Gamers, we are back in Silent Hill F. I quit the game very quickly last time because I got scared. That's right, gamers. This little gamer isn't invulnerable. But you know what? I'm in the absolute I'm in the absolute worst headspace I could be in. First of all, I'm a little tipsy. Yes, sirree. I've had a little bit to drink. I'm about to. I sneezed. God bless me. Okay, but basically, yeah, I'm a little tipsy. There's creepy noises. There's that thing. How do I crouch? Where'd it go? Mamma mia. Okay, an axe. Get rid of the kitchen knife. I'm tipsy. That's right. I have had a little bit of drinky poo. And I've been okay, gamers. Ratboy, peel behind the curtain. This almost never happens. I almost never am serious and talk about me. IRL. Okay, but me IRL. I don't know, as the kids say, talking to a girl recently. I think that's what this stage is. Like, not quite dating, like before that, just like, like maybe one party's interested being myself and the other party's not sure, so it's like, we're hanging out one on one a lot and stuff, and like maybe there's been a date in there, but I don't know. Okay. But like maybe I don't know. Like when I like someone, I only like one person at a time. So it's like I'm usually really interested in a person, and they usually don't give a fuck about me. Like, that might be a little. Oh my god. Two of them. Two of yous. Two of yous. Ain't no fair. Fuck. Get away from me. You damn son of a bitch. Come on. Yes! Yes. Please. Dead forever? Dead forever. That's what we like to see. Okay. Hup. Not close enough. Damn it. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Spew your boil, your stuff at me. Ew. What? You're a head guy, not like a... There's another one. There's another one. I hear him. What was I talking... There's another guy. What was I talking about? That's right. Ratboy is very... I don't know. I'm very like... When I like someone, I like them, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I like people, but they don't like me, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of the times. And a lot of times I get in relationships where I feel like we both like each other and I really like them, but they only kind of like me, and then I end up feeling like, I don't know, used. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I'm like, I don't like talking to most people IRL. I know that's kind of weird to say as someone who like comes on and like talks to himself all the time, and like this kind of thing doesn't exist if like I'm not, at least a little bit open. But like IRL, I'm pretty reserved. Like I'm not a extroverted person at all, like at all. And even the people that I do talk to, it's usually like they have to talk to me first. And then like that happens for a while, and then like at some point my body is just okay with me talking to them first. It's really hard to explain because I don't understand it. If I wish more than anything, I could be normal and just be able to talk to people. But it's life's not fair. It doesn't work like that. You come on, Shu, don't leave your partner like this. I'm vulnerable. I'm out in the open. There's a body of water. Shu, please help me. I got a fish at the ocean. Okay, but yeah, I'm usually like very reserved. And like I don't really like talking about myself. Like no one I know IRL, apart from the people who have been on the channel, know that I have a YouTube channel. Like I don't talk about myself. I'm not an open book in terms of like most things. But like I am an open book about a lot of things. So it's weird. Like if I know someone and they ask something, like I'll usually just fucking tell them. Like I don't give a shit. Like what are you gonna do? Judge me? I did it. I'm already judging me. What are you gonna do? Judge me too? I don't care. I judge myself harder than you ever would. Fuck you. But yeah, it takes a while for me to get, to a point where I can be a little rat boy. Don't hit me. You son of a bitch, you hit me. I told you not to, too. That's the worst part. But yeah, so like, in terms of like, I like this girl. Whoops, went ahead and said it. All mystique is gone. 50% of the population is now eligible to be the people you can guess. Whoa, what the, did I just parry? What the hell was that? I didn't know I could do that. Do I have a, you son of a bitch. I need to switch weapons. My weapon's about to break. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah. Hello? Who said there's someone rustling in the bushes. Research notes from I'm not even gonna try, I'm tipsy. It's got too many syllables. I'm not being racist or anything. It's just too much for me right now. Okay. I have learned from reading exotic herbology that Kakura Makakura is made by grinding up the seeds of Hakokusau, an extraordinarily rare herb. Hakokusau is notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of Flower of the Gods. Ugh, more reading. What the fuck, dude? According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and even awaken dormant powers with the manifold divine experience. This herb is rumored to provide. It is no surprise that numerous legends talk about kings journeying to under the belief that holds the key of immortality. With the grounded seeds are still said to smell of peaches. Peaches? Am I talking with... Okay. I'm figuring it out. The fox guy is an evil god, and he's using these flowers to talk to me, and somehow I am the key to him doing something. That's where I'm at right now. I'm figuring it out. Don't worry. Okay. What was I talking about before? Something about me in relationships. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm not in the right headspace. I like this girl, but she's not entirely interested in me, but also not sure. Stop scaring me. There's like an evil wolf man behind the wall, pushing the door in to scare me. Stop it. Okay, yeah, but that's why I'm so scared. So, like, usually I can only record these episodes 2 at a time. So this episode and the next episode, you know, I'm tipsy, I'm vulnerable, and I'm just a little Japanese schoolgirl. So please don't bully me. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? I'm walking through the woods. I'm alone. My awesome partner, Shu, has left me behind, and he's with that bitch who pushed me down the stairs. And you know what? I'm sick of it. Okay. You son of a bitch, you son of a bitch, you son of a bitch! Stop hitting me. There's another one. Don't worry, I got you. You're mine. You son of a bitch. I'm scared, and you frighten me. Which way did I come from? And which way is new? Okay, so that's across the bridge. Let's go across the bridge. This is definitely new. What's at this door? Another spooky sound to scare me? Sounds like it. Like I'm scared. Like I give a frick. Yeah, I see. You son of a bitch. You thought you could scare me? You think you're so clever. You think you're so smart. Yeah, I'm cool. Give me some bandage. I've earned it. Die. Thank the Lord Jesus up in heaven, dude. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. God almighty, when does the... Dude, I fucking doubt it. I really doubt it, dude. Honestly, I doubt it. Let me go. What's this way? This is some kind of maze and a half, dude. Is this really the end? Did I really make it out? I'm so excited. I think I made it out. What's this? Map of Sugasato. I locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you at the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. I doubt it. Red capsules need to find a key. Okay, well that's the map. Does that mean I know the map now? Dude, I want the toolkit. I really, really, really want the toolkit. I don't need to use anything yet. But I really, really... Dude, what is my inventory full of? 1, 5, 6... 6? That's it, dude? Really? Okay, there should be a save thing so I can get rid of some of this shit, right? I just made it to like a new thing. What are you? Yokon. I can take that, I guess. What's a Yokon do? 2 of them? Yeah, okay, pal. Yeah, okay, pal. You think you're so corny. You think you're so smart. What? Come alive, dude. I know you're going to. If I go back, will you come alive? Dude, please just come alive so I can deal with you now instead of later. That's just going to be a thing in the back of my mind from now on, that those 2 things can come alive at any time. Why would I ever want that? You're going to come alive, though. Or you're not. You're going to come alive when I pick up this. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you've made it this far, but just to be sure you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Okay, you're still not alive. There's a face in the tree behind the thing, by the way, if you didn't notice. That was a cool little Easter egg to make you feel uneasy and, you know, worried. Didn't work on me. You're gonna come alive. Or you're not. You're gonna come alive. Or you're not. You're gonna come alive. Told you. Behind me. You suck. You're terrible, you're trash. You're nothing. You're no talent. There's something in these woods. There's something in these woods. Save point. Please tell me they're here. Gamers, check it out. Metal gate key. Strange note. You've come such a long way, you're doing so well, you don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed as a new addition. That doesn't sound good. Gamers, we're saving. We're praying. Never mind, we're not praying or drawing over. Never mind, we're enshrining. These 2. And this one. We're getting some faith. And we're gonna call it a day on this one. That's right. We made some good progress. We done it upright. We made it through the spooky forest. Ratboy talked about himself, which almost never happens. So, halfway through this Silent Hill F playthrough, the real ones will know, the fake ones will not. And if I ever talk about this again, it'll either be, good news or bad news, all things considered. Which isn't like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like I don't want to be, like, if it's bad news, that's okay too, at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't want to be like, fuck them or whatever. But no. If they choose what they choose, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a young man anymore. I don't get. I'm not someone who, like, like, rejection is hard when you're young, but as you get older, it's like you understand rejection's important, and some things in life are so important where it's like you have to reject people in order to be happy in life. I've had to reject people too. Sometimes you're on the receiving end, sometimes you're on the giving end. That's my dating advice for people. Rejection is not the end of the world. You just have to. Sometimes there's things you can learn from it, sometimes things just don't work out. You know what I mean? It's not. You can try your hardest, but sometimes you still get rejected. But there's things you can learn from that rejection and things you can ignore from that rejection. Like, if you truly have done everything right, and I don't mean like you truly believe you've done everything right, but at the end of the day, like, you've treated this person right, you've been nice to them, you know what I mean? Like, and there was no expectation of anything in return, and still it's like nothing comes of it, then nothing comes of it. They don't owe you anything. This has been a real one, boys and girls. I don't know. I don't really talk about, like, real issues a lot. Like, social issues or anything like that. I'll make jokes about them. Like, obviously we've made edgy jokes about politically incorrect or, things going on in popular culture. But, like, typically I don't give, like, actual real, statements about anything. But this time, that's real. If you're dating anyone, not even dating anyone, if you're, like, trying to get someone to date you, no one owes you anything, and you don't owe anyone anything either. It's a nice thing to pay for people, especially as a man. Like, it's definitely something I think you should do, because it shows that you're willing to provide, which, this day and age, ooh, male provider, whoa. But even if that is, old world typical norm, it's still something that shows that, like, you're not a selfish person. Like, even past that, like, you're willing to pay for someone else in order to enjoy a meal together, even if you're not, like, expecting anything in return. Because, like, in my opinion, when you're first starting to, like, try to date someone, there should be no hand holding, there should be no kissing, and absolutely nothing past that. Like, you need to be dating. Like, I don't know, the whole talking phase. I'm 25, I'm almost 26. The talking phase does not make sense to me. It's like, it's just dating. You're dating, but you're not doing anything past that. It's just dating. Like, just say you're dating. I don't know. I could talk about this next episode, but I don't know. I might want to differentiate the episodes, but we'll see. I'll probably still talk about it since it's on my mind. But, like, I'm happy with the way things are, because, I don't know, they're very open in the terms of, like, they're not sure. And that might sound like a downside, but it's a goddamn fresh of breath air in 2026 to actually, like, someone's being open and honest, like, hey, I don't know, I like hanging out with you, but it's not like, I'm not sure if there's anything past that. And it's like, that's fine, that's their decision. I'm past, I don't, if they want to decide yay or nay, like, if it's nay, it's not the end of the world for me. Like, the rejection has lost its sting, because at this point I know who I am, and if people don't want that, then that's fine. They don't, like, I'll find someone who likes me. You know what I mean? Like, when you're young, the sting of rejection bites you so much harder because you're not sure who you are, and someone, in a way, rejecting you is in a way rejecting who you are. So it can be very, I don't want to say harmful, but very alarming to someone. Like, am I not good enough? When it's not a, am I not good enough? It's a, things just aren't meshing. They want something else with their life that isn't you, and that's fine. People have the right to choose how they want to live their life, and they don't owe you to spend the rest of their days with you. That's a monumental ask. Why am I going so off about this for no reason? I've got the controller down, I'm just ranting. I need a rant channel. I need a RattBoy Rants where I can just talk about dumb shit for hours. Would anyone care? Would anybody be interested? I don't know. But I feel like I need to talk to people. Or, like, talk at people. I don't know. Maybe Jackson was onto something with the whole podcast peek behind the curtains. Jackson may be returning sooner than expected, but in a whole new way. We'll get into that whenever it happens, because I don't want to say anything, because I don't know if it's gonna happen. It'd be cool, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of exciting things on the RattBoy life and the RattBoy channel. I hope you gamers enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been a long one for Silent Hill F, and definitely a long one where I've just talked. Usually in these, it's like, and then, like, silence, and then, like, a jump scare, and I'm like, son of a gun. And then, but this time I'm actually, like, I'm going off. It's probably because I'm tipsy, but I'm going off, gamers. The RattBoy, the rat has gone crazy. The rat is out of his cage, and here he is. Okay, it's almost 30 minutes for this episode. We gotta end it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you gamers in the next one. It's been a good episode. It's been awesome. Nothing got done. I walked through a forest and picked up some items. But god damn it, my self-therapy session. It wasn't about me. It was, at the end, it was just talking about my outlook. I just like my things that are going on. But I liked it. I had a good time today, and also during this thing. I hung out with her today, and it was fun. But, if it's, I don't know. Bye, gamers. Bye, gamers. We've talked about it enough. Goodbye. It's over. It's been the 30-minute special RattBoy Talks. Goodbye. Will I ever be this open again? Maybe. I don't know. I think I have in the past. I don't know. I was probably drunk. Usually only happens when I've had a little to drink. Enjoy yourselves today, for you are gluttonous. Bye, gamers.